The Mercury Cougar is a name that resonates deeply with automotive enthusiasts, embodying a rich legacy of American muscle, style, and innovation. Born in the late 1960s, the Cougar was Mercury's answer to the growing demand for personal luxury cars that combined performance with sophistication. It was more than just a car, it was a statement, a symbol of the era's cultural and automotive evolution. Over the decades, the Cougar underwent numerous transformations, each iteration reflecting the changing tastes and technological advancements of its time. Yet, through all its iterations, the Cougar remained a vehicle that captured the imagination of drivers and left an indelible mark on the automotive landscape. The Mercury Cougar made its debut in 1967, a time when the American automotive industry was thriving, and competition among manufacturers was fierce. The Cougar was introduced as a more upscale and refined alternative to the Ford Mustang, sharing its platform but offering a distinct identity. From the outset, the Cougar was designed to appeal to a slightly more mature audience, one that desired the performance of a muscle car but with a touch of luxury and elegance. Its sleek, aerodynamic design, hidden headlights, and distinctive grille set it apart from its competitors, giving it an air of sophistication that was rare in the muscle car segment. The Cougar's interior was equally impressive, featuring high-quality materials, comfortable seating, and a host of amenities that made it a pleasure to drive. Under the hood, the Cougar was no slouch. It offered a range of powerful engine options, including the legendary 289 cubic inch V8, which delivered impressive performance and made the Cougar a formidable competitor on both the street and the track. The availability of performance packages, such as the GT and XR7, further enhanced the Cougar's appeal, offering drivers the opportunity to customize their vehicles to suit their preferences. The Cougar's handling and ride quality were also praised, with its suspension system providing a balance between comfort and sportiness that was unmatched in its class. As the 1970s dawned, the automotive industry faced significant challenges, including stricter emissions regulations and the oil crisis. These changes had a profound impact on the design and performance of vehicles, and the Cougar was no exception. The second generation of the Cougar, introduced in 1971, reflected these shifts, with a larger, heavier body and a focus on luxury over outright performance. While some enthusiasts lamented the departure from the Cougar's muscle car roots, others appreciated the increased comfort and refinement that the new model offered. The Cougar continued to evolve throughout the 1970s, adapting to the changing times while maintaining its identity as a premium personal luxury car. The 1980s marked a new chapter in the Cougar's history, as Mercury sought to redefine the model for a new generation of drivers. The third generation of the Cougar, introduced in 1983, was a radical departure from its predecessors, featuring a sleeker, more aerodynamic design and front-wheel drive. This shift was emblematic of the broader trends in the automotive industry, as manufacturers sought to improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions. The Cougar of the 1980s was a more compact and efficient vehicle, but it still retained its commitment to style and comfort. The introduction of high-tech features, such as digital instrumentation and advanced audio systems, further enhanced the Cougar's appeal, making it a favorite among tech-savvy drivers. The 1990s saw the Cougar undergo yet another transformation, as Mercury sought to position the model as a sporty, yet affordable, alternative to luxury imports. The fourth generation of the Cougar, introduced in 1989, featured a more aggressive design, with a focus on performance and handling. The availability of a high-performance XR7 model, powered by a supercharged V6 engine, was a nod to the Cougar's muscle car heritage and appealed to enthusiasts who craved speed and excitement. Despite these efforts, the Cougar faced increasing competition from both domestic and foreign manufacturers, and sales began to decline. By the early 2000s, the Cougar's future was uncertain. The fifth generation of the Cougar, introduced in 1999, was a bold attempt to revive the model's fortunes, with a sleek, coupe-like design and a focus on youthful buyers. However, the market for two-door coupes was shrinking, and the Cougar struggled to find its place in an increasingly crowded and competitive market. In 2002, after more than 3 decades of production, the Mercury Cougar was discontinued, marking the end of an era. Despite its demise, the Mercury Cougar remains a beloved and iconic vehicle, cherished by enthusiasts and collectors alike. Its legacy is one of innovation, style, and performance, a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the American automotive industry. The Cougar's evolution over the years reflects the broader trends and challenges faced by the industry, from the muscle car era of the 1960s to the fuel-conscious 1970s, the tech-driven 1980s, and the performance-oriented 1990s. Each generation of the Cougar tells a story, not just of a car, but of the people who designed, built, and drove it. Today, the Mercury Cougar is remembered as a symbol of American automotive excellence, a vehicle that captured the spirit of its time and left an enduring legacy. For those who had the privilege of owning or driving a Cougar, it was more than just a car, it was a part of their lives, a source of pride and joy. And for those who admire it from afar, the Cougar remains a source of inspiration, a reminder of a time when cars were more than just transportation, they were works of art, expressions of individuality, and symbols of freedom. In the end, the Mercury Cougar is more than just a name or a model, it is a piece of automotive history, a testament to the passion and dedication of those who brought it to life. Its story is one of triumph and transformation, of challenges faced and overcome, and of a legacy that continues to inspire. As we look back on the history of the Mercury Cougar, we are reminded of the power of innovation, the importance of adaptability, and the enduring appeal of a truly great car. The Cougar may no longer be in production, but its spirit lives on, in the hearts of enthusiasts and in the annals of automotive history.